On a great way of being able to make your home truly your own. And this is another buddy. This is Kelly Walker. Elbow bump, baby. Right
Elbow bump, there you go.
The mat that you have in front of your front door,
Yes.
or in front of your garage, or maybe it's a back patio, etc. The average family brings in roughly about 40 pounds of dirt in a year, which would be a wheelbarrow load of dirt.
Right.
If you can get a good mat at the back door or the front door, you can keep more than half that dirt from ever coming into your home in the first place.
That's right, and that's destroying your wood floors and destroying your carpets. But the great part is, these are absolutely beautiful. They're handcrafted, they're monogrammed, and the monogram means, you can add that estate-like look to your home, but because they're monogrammed, that means they're a great gift for the wedding showers, for the housewarming presents. But because of that also, it's not just the beauty, it's also the function. This is an inch thick of natural cocoa fiber.
Okay.
What that means is it's naturally weather resistant, it's naturally durable, and it naturally gives you the scraping power you need to leave that 40 pounds of dirt at the door. And Dan, I want you to listen to something. Listen to this. You can hear the quality of this mat.
They're heavyweight mats. They are
right.
not little slip mats. When you put them down, they don't blow into the neighbor's front yard.
That's right. The heaviest of winds aren't going to move these.
Kelly, and I apologize, I should know this. How many years ago was it that you first brought these to us?
Oh, it's been, well, we had them here probably 10 years.
10 years ago.
But we had quite a break. Now they're back again. We've managed to get them back in.
But they don't wear out.
No, they don't.
They just don't wear out.
I've had one at my door, the same one for the past 4 years. Still looks beautiful. And you can see right here, it makes any home look like that estate-like home, where it's your front door, your back door, keeping the dirt at the door. But
all right, let's talk about the difference between cocoa mats, because again, it's not generic. The cocoa mats that are non-bonded have no rubberized backing on it, which means they create a problem on the surface you lay them on, and they literally slide around.
They're wearing themselves away from the backside, so this is going to look old and shabby. So we'll get rid of it.
These are a rubberized backing, which adds to the weight, which means that they stay in place.
That's right.
But they do not slide.
They don't slide at all, but also what that means is it not only does it bond the backing in, it bond these fibers in place to give you that ultimate scraping power. Yeah, they don't slide. When you're moving around on these and they're on that concrete slab in your front porch or wherever you got it, they do not move at all. And this right here, I mean, this is a typical mat like you find at a box store. Would you rather have this flimsy little mat or a beautiful one here? This is beautiful. It's elegant. I mean, you can really see that a monogram is a perfect gift for anybody. It's going to decorate your home. It's going to make any home look estate-like. But look at this. It traps, it holds over 5 pounds of dust, dirt, salt, sand, cinders. It doesn't matter. And all you have to do when you're ready to clean it out, which it can hold so much, trapping it at the door, when you're ready to clean it out, just shake it like I'm doing here. In fact, when you get this home, because of that handcrafted process, there might be some loose fiber. So the first thing you want to do, take it outside, just give it a little shake for about 15 seconds, and then you can place it in front of your door and have that beautiful, elegant door that you want in your home.
And they're thick enough that they'll actually work indoors and things like in front of the kitchen sink.
That's right.
Just to give you comfort of something to stand on. Now, pick your letters, but I need to tell you that we are limited in some of those letters. We have just a handful of Hughes, but that's okay. There's not a lot of names that start with Q. I think we have 4 or 5 U's left, and we're getting limited on Y and Z.
Right, exactly. You know what, these are beautiful though, and no matter what your monogram is, now you can use your first name or your last name. If your letter is a little limited, you can use your first name or your last name. You can use anything you want. Use W for welcome.
You're
still going to get that quality, that durability.
Some people will monogram like a shirt cuff with your first, middle, and last.
Yes.
Have you ever seen me with a monogram cuff on?
No.
Do you know why?
Why?
My name is Daniel Allen Hughes, so it writes the word duh across my shirt.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't go with that necessarily, but you can go with, if you have a double door, use 2. You can use D and H out there for Dan Hughes, but yeah, I don't think I'd write duh.
If you look in your catalogs, by the way, and there are other companies that try to mimic what the company that Kelly represents can do, and they are not as nice a quality, and they are nowhere as affordable as $29.98.
You're getting a purely luxury mat that's going to turn your home into that elegant look without the luxury price, but you're also getting durability. You're getting quality, because this is that inch thick of natural cocoa fiber. It's naturally weather resistant. Naturally, that scraping power right there, that means that dirt is going into this mat. Now, this is an active mat, so what that means is when you scrape your feet on this, the dirt falls to the bottom like this. You can't see the dirt in this, but it's got over 5 pounds of dust, dirt, salt, sand, cinders. It has all that in there because what happens is as your guests come through and they scrape their feet on this, the dirt falls to the bottom of the mat where your next guest doesn't see it. Your home always looks elegant and beautiful, just like we're seeing right here.
If you can keep the dirt on the outside of your home, you do less cleaning on the inside.
It's not just the cleaning too. I mean, that dirt, the sand, the grime, it damages the floors, damages the tile, it damages the grout, damages the hardwood, the carpets. Leave it at the door. Don't use that old floppy one from the box store. Look how beautiful that door is, and that's just a back door. You want to use these at all your doors, your back door, your front door, because you want to keep that dirt outside where it belongs, not in your home.
Now, the whole idea of a monogram is to make your home your own.
That's right.
My theory is you get the initial of someone you don't like so that you can do this.
Well, that's a good idea too. Or get a W for welcome if your initial isn't isn't available anymore.
Dan, my producer this morning, update me on what we have and what we don't. We're getting very, very limited. We're out of Y.
Yes.
We're out of X. We're limited in Q, U, W, and Z.
Yes, a lot of people buying the W probably for welcome, I'll bet.
And I'm very proud of you. You laid all of these out.
Or me for Walker.
I would have had to sing the song.
Look how beautiful these are too. I mean, no matter where you put them, they add that elegance, that beauty anywhere. It'll do the same thing for your home as well. You put these out there in your home.
It's one of the first things people notice when they walk up to your front door.
It absolutely is. Add that curb appeal immediately, and you don't have to do much. You just throw these out there in front of the door.